What's going on, everybody?
Hello.
Happy Monday. It's not gonna be Monday when you guys are watching this, but it is Monday for us.
Yes.
We are on our way to train at Alphaland. We were just saying we've already been up for 5.5 hours this morning.
Yep.
And with the time difference, losing an hour.
Daylight savings.
Daylight savings, thank you. It's felt even earlier. Us waking up at 5:15 was more like 4:15. So we're a little tired, but we're gonna get some energy when we get in there. Probably gonna snag a 3D.
It's like our workout ritual. We always go in there. Typically some days I would have a pre-workout and I'd take it in the car.
Yeah.
Audrey would always get an energy drink, but for the past few weeks, I think my pre-workout's either in her car or...
It's right here.
Oh, it is right there.
Yeah.
Maybe I do take a pre-workout today. We'll see.
But I like an energy drink, especially when I'm dieting. It kind of helps like fill me up a little, you know? It sounds really messed up. Anyways, we are both hitting Pull today, so we're gonna take you guys through our workout today. And then what else do we have planned for the video?
Well, it's 3 days from St. Patrick's Day.
It is 3 days.
I'm half Irish, so it's a big thing.
We're gonna have to do a big celebration for you. We'll get him a cake.
Are you?
Maybe. Maybe. We're gonna, oh, and I'm wearing green too. But yeah, we are going to do a physique update with you guys as well. And then we are also going to just kind of sit down, chat with you guys about where we are in our fitness journey right now. You're gonna make me yawn. As well as like macros and all that good stuff. So we will catch you guys in Alphaland.
Alright, so we are currently in the gym, walking from gym 1 into gym 2. It's a beautiful day out.
It is, so nice.
We're gonna get some warm weather. Yeah, I'll be sweating actually during this workout. You can feel the humidity coming in for sure.
Yeah,
so
feels nice though.
We'll show you gym 2 as we walk in. So we are going to hit a pull day today. Audrey, we're gonna do different pull days. So she has a few different movements that I do. I'm gonna start off on pull-ups, and then you're gonna start on
single arm lat pull down.
Single arm lat pull down. I'm gonna start on pull-ups. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me because it's so fucking loud in here, but we're gonna get into the workout and get this thing started.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
So we are just getting ourselves into a chest-supported T-bar row with neutral grip. So neutral grip means like this. This is a pronated grip. So we're gonna be neutral right here to start. We have 2 to 3 working sets each. I know I have 2. Audrey might have 2 to 3.
Yeah.
So you'll see us start to work into that. So you'll see what a working set with this weight selection for this movement looks like between Audrey and myself.
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
That was warm-up set number 2. Okay, so this is my second working set and my last set. I have to pee really bad, and anything chest supported really hurts my boobs after I got a breast augmentation, because when I lean up against it, it literally like bulges out of the sides. Not a good time.
There we go.
I gotta pee.
Yeah, some rack pulls. I like wearing a belt when I get heavier because it's bothering my back. Lower back especially. So, got my grips on, of course. So we have 6 reps, 2 sets, working sets total. I'll probably get up to, we have 4 plates on there. I'm gonna put 5 plates on and like probably at 10 or at 25, so like a little over 500 pounds on these. Do that for 6 reps each. Going for 6 here, so here's my face gets so fucking red.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll
Okay, so I am doing a row, but I'm not doing a typical where I'm completely upright row. This is more of a lat. So I'm gonna get a slight lean forward and I'm gonna really think about driving my elbows into my thighs there to contract my lats a little bit better. If you do this correctly, this burns so bad.
Yep. Here we go. So we have some, remember I was saying that we had neutral grip, chest supported rows, which we did over there. Now we have a pronated grip, T-bar rows, chest supported. It's a little bit more of a steel row, where you're kind of more
flat
parallel to the ground, but it still does the same justice. So we're going to do that with, I believe, 2 working sets, 6 to 8, and then 1 to 10 as well.
Alright guys, so I am getting ready to do a dumbbell row, a 2-arm dumbbell row. When I'm doing like a single arm, I can pull a little bit more weight, but when I'm doing a 2-arm dumbbell row, it's a little bit more difficult for me to pull like more weight. So doing 50 pounds each, this is my 2nd working set. I'll do 3 working sets. So yeah, let's get into it.
You hear that nonsense going on in the background? That is literally the worst genre of music of all time, is that right there? The worst genre of all time.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played.
I would literally rather listen to twangy country while I'm hitting a PR than this. Bad news bears.
I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't want to miss a beat, and on we'll go through the wastelands.
And we're out. He's walking a little ahead of us here, but just finished up my 40 minutes of cardio. Mason's got 20 currently. And
Yeah, so I do 20 minutes of cardio and then I'll just walk next to Audrey. It's a good time actually because we can like edit some TikToks, some content, create posts, get back to messages. So it's like, granted it is cardio, but considering we work predominantly and can use our phones, it's like a 20 to 40 minute segment where like actually focused doing work without distraction.
yep, and killing 2 birds with 1 stone, getting in some activity. So
Exactly.
it's actually a beautiful day. I mean, I know it looks kind of cloudy, but there's a nice breeze coming
The Alpha
through.
sign over there.
It's dope.
Yeah.
Pretty
Home
big
gym,
little,
only for a couple months, guys. So
only
we're
for a couple
actually-
months.
We actually just realized our lease ends in the beginning of June instead of the beginning of August. And now we got 10 weeks until we have to figure out where we want to live, and or we know where we're going to live in Chicago, but exactly where, like
Yeah,
apartments,
our place.
neighborhood, where it's going to be, what it's going to look like, how much it's going to cost.
So we gotta fly out there very soon.
Yes.
We'll definitely bring you guys along when we do go apartment shopping though. I'm excited. It's
Yeah.
stressful, but I'm excited.
Yes.
Mason and Aud.
We're back at it.
Like a bad habit. Only it's a good habit. All right, so we're a little tired today.
It was, we went to the rodeo last night. It was a bit of a long, it wasn't too long of a night, but we were out until, we didn't get back until a little after 1, and then we showered, and then probably did fall asleep till like 2:30ish.
Yeah, and I actually, so we had a little bit of fried food, which like, we eat clean. So my body was like, what in the world are you putting into my system right now? And I had a frozen margarita, and then, which was super sweet. And then we went to a place called Shot Bar here in Houston that has like specialty sweet shots. So took a couple of those too, and then got back. I laid down and I kept like, every time I'd start to doze off, I'd wake back up because I felt dizzy when my eyes would shut. And I was like, oh my gosh, how do I have the spins right now? I don't even feel like drunk or tipsy. And then I fell asleep for like a second. I wake back up and I like kind of rolled onto Mason. I was like, oh, I don't feel good. And then I literally immediately jumped over him because I was about to throw up, and I projectile vomited, half in the toilet, half on the side of the wall.
Oh.
It was not a good time.
How was the cleanup?
It wasn't that bad. I just wiped it all down. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, we're definitely feeling it this morning. Not like hungover, just really tired.
Just tired. I mean, we go from getting like a good 7 to 8 hours a night, roughly.
Yeah.
I would say probably like a good seven, a little over 7 hours.
Yeah.
And then like, I think we only slept like barely 5.5 last night. So it's like really,
it's hitting us.
It's hitting us hard.
But anyways, today is Saturday. It is the 19th of March, and we have a couple other things that we have to do. I gotta go get an oil change, gonna go to the grocery store, gotta clean out my car because I'm actually selling it. And then we wanted to come on here and just kind of sit down with you guys, let you guys know where we're at within our own fitness journey, macros, cardio protocol, all that fun stuff.
The whole shebang.
Whole shebang.
So what I'm currently doing right now is currently in a cut, like Audrey said. Currently right around 247 pounds. So I'm not really trying to get to a weight. I'm trying to get to a decent physique here. I would assume my weight will probably go down to like 244, 243, 242 within that range before we start to reverse out. So just trying to get leaner as of right now. My current protocols, I train 5 days a week, push and pull on a leg day, and only doing 5 20-minute cardio sessions. So nothing crazy. For me, it's easy to drop weight, and my macros are currently 300 protein, 300 carb, and then 60 fat. So a decent amount of food, but not a crazy amount of food for me, considering I'm 6'4", 245 pounds, roughly.
Yeah, I've been cutting since like November, not in a super strict cut the whole time, but you know, definitely still in a deficit, definitely still pushing to get some body fat off. So I was ready to reverse at this point. I told my coach, Will Sage, I was like, look, you know, I feel like I'm not getting the response out of my body. It's kind of fighting me. Every time I have like a high day, I end up dropping some weight. And after low days, I end up just kind of holding on to some water retention, I think. So that was kind of our sign to go ahead and just flip back into a reverse, which I'm very excited to grow, eat some more food again, get my metabolism back up to a good spot. Right now, I'm currently at 150 protein, 155 carb, and 45 fat. But for a while there, I was at 150 protein, 130 carb, and 40 fat. So fairly low, and I was at the peak just this last week at 5 40-minute list sessions, and we both do incline walks. And it just got bumped down to 5 30-minute list sessions. So gonna be going back up to a reverse. I'm hitting 5 training days a week as well. I do back and like 1 bicep movement, and then delts with 1 tricep movement, glutes and hams, delts and glutes and hams. So very specific training to the bikini division, which is what you should be doing, like training for specificity. And yeah, so that's our current protocol. That's where we're currently at. We definitely are a little bit more lax on the weekends. Like yesterday, like we said, definitely had some fried food, some sweet shots and drinks, but for the most part, we're fairly dialed in, especially throughout the week. And yeah, I ended up losing 11 pounds between November and now, which is a decent amount for somebody my size. I weigh about 134 pounds right now. So yeah, that is where we're at. I hope that you guys got something out of our training video and enjoyed that. As well as, you know, just letting you guys know where we're at, giving you some insight there. No show plans as of right now. We're just gonna reverse, get up to a good spot, grow, and then
take it from there. We're in no rush because we are moving at the end or in the beginning of summer here in June. So just no direct plans right now. Just gonna continue to stay dialed into our routine like we have been doing, with no like set you know, end date for us to step on stage. So as of right now, we're just focusing on improving our weak points, getting stronger, building more tissue, and gonna see what happens as we get through the summer and what our plans are moving forward. So yeah, we're excited. It's also a perfect time for us, and we've chatted about this in previous videos, why prepping and stuff wasn't the best timing. So we're just in a really good spot right now and just in tune with our training, in tune with everything we have going on, and gonna keep the train moving forward.
Yeah, so anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Hope you got something out of it. Thank you as always for supporting. Go ahead and give us a like, a subscribe, and we will catch you guys in the next video.
Peace.